First question on the category Basics of Cartography. The science of map making is called geomatics cartography, remote sensing topography. Here the right answer will be cartography. Means the science of map making is cartography. Question number 2. The main purpose of a map is to represent spatial information geographically, provide satellite imagery, store tabular data, measure atmospheric condition. Here the right answer will be represent spatial information graphically. Question number 3. The term scale in cartography refers to the size of a paper map, the relationship between map distance and ground distance, the type of projection used, the level of detail in a map. Here the right answer will be the relationship between map distance and ground distance is called scale in cartography. Question number 4. Which of the following is not a type of map scale? Verbal scale, graphical scale, fractional scale, contour scale. Here the right answer will be contour scale, because other three types, verbal scale, graphical scale, fractional scales, are types of map scale in cartography. Question number 5. A large scale map represents a small area with more detail, a large area with less detail, the entire world, the globe. Here the right answer will be a small area with more details or a small area with large detail. So it is called as large scale. Large detail or more detail is large scale, less detail or small detail is called small scale. But this area is not a matter of the large or small scale, but details is the matter of large and small scale. Now the category map projections. Question number 6. A conformal map projection preserves area, shape, distance, direction. Here the right answer will be shape. Shape and conformal map projections are proportional. Shape and conformal. Question number 7. The Mercator projection is mainly used for weather forecasting, navigation, land surveying, geological mapping. Here the right answer will be navigation. Our Mercator projection is mainly used for navigation. Because here the direction is accurate, so navigation purposes Mercator projection is used. Question number 8. The best projection for showing global distribution patterns is cylindrical projection, azimuthal projection, area equal area projection, conformal projection. Here the right answer will be equal area projection. The best projection for showing global distribution patterns or global mapping, equal area projections are very much useful. Question number 9. The Goodrich homolocene projection is an example of cylindrical projection, interrupted projection, conformal projection, azimuthal projection. Here the right answer will be interrupted projection. Question number 10. The main drawback of a conic projection is high distortion at the poles. It is unsuitable for small scale maps. It distorts directions. It is difficult to construct. Here the right answer will be high distortion at poles. The main drawback of a conic projection is high distortion at poles. Now the category map elements and symbols. A north arrow on a map indicates the type of map projection, the orientation of map, the scale of the map, the contour interval. Here the right answer will be the orientation of the map. The legend or key on a map is used to show the title of the map, explain the symbols used, indicate the direction, display elevation. Here the right answer will be explain the symbols used is the main purpose of legend or key on a map. Question number 13. The term isoplates refers to contour lines representing elevation, symbols used in urban mapping, thematic maps showing population density, boundaries of administrative divisions. Here the right answer will be contour lines representing elevation is the isoplates. Question 14. What type of map symbol represents a point feature? Line symbol, polygon symbol, dot symbol, grid symbol. Here the right answer will be dot symbol. Means dot symbol of map represents a point features. Question number 15. Which of the following is not an example of a thematic map? Population density map, climatic zone map, road network map, political boundary map. Here the right answer will be political boundary map is not an example of thematic map. Question category surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 16. The main instrument used for plane table surveying is theodolite, alidate, GPS total station. Here the right answer will be alidate for plane table surveying. Question 17. The process of determining the position of points on Earth's surface using angular measurements is called leveling, triangulation, contouring, mapping. Here the right answer will be triangulation. Means the process of determining the position of points on Earth's surface using angular measurements is called triangulation. Question number 18. In GPS, latitude and longitude coordinates are measured in meter, kilometers, degrees, hours. Here the right answer will be degrees. It is also meters, kilometers also, but the perfect answer will be the degrees. Question number 19. Which projection is best suited for mapping polar regions? Mercator projection, azimuthal projection, conic projection, cylindrical projection. Here the right answer will be azimuthal projection is best suitable for polar regions. Question 20. The main principle behind photogrammetry is using satellite images for mapping, measuring distances from aerial photographs, GPS based mapping, hand drawn cartography. Here the right answer will be measuring distances from aerial photographs. Question category remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question number 21. The term remote sensing refers to collecting data without direct physical contact, GPS based data collection, field based surveying, satellite launch. Here the right answer will be collecting data without direct physical contact. Question number 22. GIS stands for Geographical Image System, Geospatial Information System, Geographic Information System, Global Imaging System. Here the right answer will be Geographic Information System is GIS. Question number 23. Which of the following is not a GIS component? Hardware, software, data, telescope. Here the right answer will be telescope, because other three options, hardware, software, data, are the components of GIS. Question 24. The spatial resolution of a satellite image refers to the number of bands in the image, the area covered by one pixel, the time interval between two images, the altitude of the satellite. Here the right answer will be the area covered by one pixel is the spatial resolution of a satellite image. Question 25. The process of georeferencing involves assigning real-world coordinates to a map, digitizing a paper map, making 3D models, changing map projections. Here the right answer will be assigning real-world coordinates to a map is the process of georeferencing, or assigning real-world coordinates to a map. Now question category miscellaneous cartography questions. Question number 26. The term topography refers to thematic mapping. The term topography refers to thematic mapping, the study of terrain features, aerial photography, oceanography. Here the right answer will be the study of terrain features is topography. Question number 27. The process of generalization in cartography means increasing map accuracy, reducing map details, creating 3D maps, combining multiple maps. Here the right answer will be reducing map details. Question number 28. Which map type is best for navigation? Thematic map, political map, topographic map, nautical chart. Here the right answer will be nautical chart. Question number 29. A choropleth map represents data using symbols, color, shading, contour, lines, point data. Here the right answer will be color shading. When the contour lines, it will be isopleth, but here it is choropleth. Question number 30. Which of the following is not a source of cartographic data? Field survey, census reports, literature review, astrology charts. Here the right answer will be astrology charts. Now the basics of cartography. Question number 31. The study of map symbols and their meanings is called cartometry, map interpretation, semiotics, geoinformatics. Here the right answer will be semiotics. Means the study of map symbols and their meanings is called semiotics. Question 32. The process of converting three-dimensional features into a two-dimensional map is called georeferencing, projection, scaling, contouring. Here the right answer will be projection. Question 33. Which type of map represents the natural and artificial features of an area? Thematic map, political map, topographical map, cadastral map. Here the right answer will be topographic map. Now the question category map projections. Which projection is commonly used for world maps due to its equal area property? Mercator projection, Robinson projection, Moloid projection, Lambert projection. Here the right answer will be Moloid projection. Question 35. The major drawback of the Mercator projection is it distorts area, especially near the poles. It cannot be used for navigation. It does not show accurate distances. It does not preserve direction. Here the right answer will be it distorts area, especially near the poles. Question 36. Which of the following projection is best suited for aeronautical navigation? Cylindrical projection, conic projection, azimuthal projection, pseudo-cylindrical projection. Here the right answer will be azimuthal projections. Now the category map elements and symbols. Question number 37. A cadastral map is primarily used for population distribution, climate analysis, land ownership and property boundaries, geological surveys. Here the right answer will be land ownership and property boundaries. Question number 38. Which of the following is a qualitative map symbol? Contour line, isopleth, different colors representing land use, scale bar. Here the right answer will be different colors representing land use. It's called as qualitative map. Question 39. On a map, blue color is generally used to represent mountains, vegetation, water bodies, roads. Here the right answer will be water bodies. Question category surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 40. Which of the following surveying methods is best for large-scale detailed mapping? Chain survey, compass survey, total station survey, aerial survey. Here the right answer will be total station survey. Question 41. Which instrument is used for angular measurement in land surveying? Theodolite, alidate, planimeter, GPS. Here the right answer will be theodolite. Question 42. The height of a point above mean sea level is called contour, elevation, azimuth, scale. Here the right answer will be elevation of that point. Now question category remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question number 43. The resolution of a satellite image refers to its accuracy in GPS, spatial detail, projection type, color depth. Here the right answer will be spatial details. Question 44. In GIS, vector data is composed of pixels, grids, points, lines and polygons, bands. Here the right answer will be points, lines and polygons. Question 45. Which type of remote sensing uses emitted radiation instead of reflected sunlight? Optical remote sensing, passive remote sensing, active remote sensing, microwave remote sensing. Here the right answer will be active remote sensing. Now the miscellaneous. Cartography questions. Question number 46. Which type of map best represents population density? Contour map, choroplate map? Political map, nautical map. Here the right answer will be choroplate map. Question number 47. A flow map is mainly used to show population distribution, movement of goods, people and resources, land use patterns, elevation changes. The right answer will be movement of goods, people and resources. Movement or flow of goods, peoples and resources from one place to another, to one place to any other direction. So it is called as flow map. Question number 48. Which of the following is not a method of representing relief on a map? Contour lines, spot heights, hatchers, bar graphs. Here the right answer will be bar graphs. Question number 49. The best type of map to analyze landforms is cadastral map, geologic map, topographic map, political map. Here the right answer will be topographic map. Question number 50. Which of the following software is commonly used for cartographic visualization? SPSS, QGIS, AutoCAD, MS Word. Here the right answer will be QGIS, which is commonly used for cartographic visualization. The first question on the category Basics of Cartography. Question number 51. The branch of cartography that deals with the principles and techniques of making maps is called thematic cartography, analytical cartography, topographic cartography and practical cartography. Here the right answer will be analytical cartography, means the branch of cartography that deals with the principles and techniques of making maps is called as analytical cartography. Now question number 52. A small scale map typically represents a large area with less detail, a small area with more detail, a 3D model of the terrain, a detailed urban plan. Here the right answer will be a large area with less detail. Small scale map means small or less details. Large scale map is large or more details. Question number 53. Which of the following is not a type of general map? Political map, physical map, population density map, road map. Here the right answer will be population density map. Political map, physical map, road map, those are the earth surface feature maps, and population density maps is different from the earth surface features map. Now the question category map projections. Question number 54. The Lambert conformal conic projection is best suited for mapping polar regions, equatorial regions, mid-latitude regions, entire continents. So the right answer will be mid-latitude regions. Question number 55. The most suitable projection for a world map that minimizes distortion in area, shape and distance is Robinson projection, Mercator projection, Gall-Peters projection, UTM projection. Here the right answer will be Robinson projection. Question number 56. The universal transverse Mercator system divides the earth into 60 zones. I have a video on UTM zones in Google Earth. You can see this video. You can get enough idea on the UTM zones of the earth. Question number 57 of the category map elements and symbols. The difference between the true north and magnetic north is called compass deviation, magnetic inclination, magnetic declination, azimuth. Here the right answer will be magnetic declination. Other than compass deviation, magnetic inclinations are the different things. Question number 58. The colors used to indicate vegetation on a topographic map are generally blue, red, green, yellow. Of course green, because vegetation green. Question number 59. A dot map is best suited for representing elevation, population distribution, temperature variation, land use. The right answer will be population distribution. Now the category surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 60. Which type of surveying is used when high accuracy is required for land measurements? Plane surveying, geodetic surveying, chain surveying, compass surveying. Here the right answer will be geodetic surveying. Question number 61. The bearing of a line is measured from true north, magnetic north, arbitrary north, all of the above. Here the right answer will be all of the above. Means the bearing of a line is measured from true north, magnetic north, arbitrary north. Question 62. The azimuth of a line is measured in degrees clockwise from north, degrees counterclockwise from north, radians, kilometers. So the right answer will be degrees clockwise from north. And the category remote sensing and GIS in cartography. In GIS, raster data is mainly used to represent points, line, polygons, continuous data such as elevation or temperature, street network, cadastral boundaries. Here the right answer will be continuous data such as elevation or temperature. Question number 64. The process of overlaying multiple spatial data sets in GIS is called buffering, interpolation, map, algebra, spatial analysis. So the right answer will be spatial analysis. It can be told as, it can be said that layer overlapping. Question number 65. Which satellite sensor provides the highest spatial resolution? Mode is Landsat 8, Quick Part, Sentinel-2. Here the right answer will be Quick Part. Miscellaneous cartography questions. Question number 66. In the science of measuring Earth's surface is known as cartometry, geodesy, hydrography, photogrammetry. Here the right answer will be geodesy. The science of measuring Earth's surface is called as geodesy. Question number 67. The main purpose of a cadastral survey is to measure elevation, define property boundaries, record ocean depths, analyze population density. The right answer will be define property boundaries. Question number 68. Which of the following maps would best show the distribution of languages spoken in a country? Topographical map, thematic map, political map, nautical map. The right answer will be thematic map. And one video I created previously about the ISO lines, popularly known in geography. Though in that video I discussed about same language speaking line or ISO line of same language spoken people as ISO linguists. You can see those videos from my channel. Question number 69. Which type of graph is best suited for representing elevation profiles? Bar graph, pie graph, line graph, histogram. The right answer will be line graph. Question number 17. The National Map Accuracy Standards (NMAS) are used to set guidelines for map production accuracy, regulate satellite image quality, define map symbols, create digital elevation models. So the right answer will be set guidelines for map production accuracy. Now the question category basics of cartography. Question number 71. The science of making maps is known as geodesy, cartography, topography, photogrammetry. The right answer will be of course cartography. Question number 72. A large scale map is best suited for a city plan, a world map, a continent map, a globe. Here the right answer will be of course city plan. Large scale map means large details, small scale less details. Question number 73. The first known map in history was drawn by Ptolemy, Eratosthenes, Babylonians, Mercator. Here the right answer will be Babylonians. The first known map in history was drawn by Babylonians. Question number 74. Which projection preserves direction but distorts area? Mercator projection, Robinson projection, Goodage, Homolocene projection, sinusoidal projection. Here the right answer will be Mercator projection. Here the direction preserves well but distorts in case of area. Question number 75. The Gall-Peter projection is mainly used for political maps, equal area representation, navigation purposes, road maps. The right answer will be equal area representation. Question 76. A mnemonic projection is mainly used for world maps, road maps, great circle navigation, weather maps. The right answer will be great circle navigation. Map elements and symbols category. Question number 77. The standard color for contour lines on a topographic map is blue, red, brown, green. Here the right answer will be brown. All the topographic altitudinal features are shown in brown. Question 78. The best way to represent population density on a map is dot map, corporate, contour, political. The right answer will be corporate map. Question number 79. For case of the population distribution, dot map will be better than the corporate map. Question 79. The north arrow on a map is used to indicate scale, direction, distance, contour interval. Of course, direction. Now the category surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 80. The oldest method of land surveying is GPS surveying, chain surveying, total station surveying, aerial surveying. Here the right answer will be chain surveying. Question number 81. Theodolite is mainly used for measuring elevation, distances, angles, latitudes. So the right answer will be angles. Question 82. The benchmark in surveying is used to determine magnetic declination, distance between 2 points, elevation above a reference point, angular measurement. So the right answer will be elevation above a reference point. The benchmark in surveying is used to determine the elevation above a reference point. The reference point is the benchmark point where the altitude is known. Now the category remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question 83. The sun synchronous orbit is primarily used for communication satellites, weather forecasting, remote sensing satellites, and GPS navigation. Here the right answer will be remote sensing satellites. Question number 84. NDVA, Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, is used in remote sensing to assess soil moisture, vegetation health, land use, urban development. The right answer will be vegetation health. Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, it is index for vegetation monitoring. Question number 85. GIS stands for Global Information System, Geographic Information System, and General Integrated Survey Geospatial Interactive System. And the right answer will be Geographic Information System. Category Miscellaneous Cartography questions. Question 86. The father of modern cartography is Gerardus Mercator, Eratosthenes, Ptolemy, Alidrissi. Of course, Gerardus Mercator. Mercator projections is named after Gerardus Mercator. Question 87. Isoplates are used to represent road networks, population density, continuous geographical data, land ownership. Here the right answer will be continuous geographical data. A cartogram is a type of map that represents elevation, statistical data, land use patterns, weather conditions. So the right answer will be statistical data. A cartogram is a type of map that represents statistical data. Question 89. Relief displacement is a common issue in GPS mapping, topographic maps, aerial photography, cadastral mapping. Here the right answer will be aerial photography. Relief displacement is a common issue in aerial photography. Question 19. The prime meridian passes through New York, London, Paris, Greenwich. Here the right answer will be Greenwich. Basics of cartography category. Question number 91. The term cartography is derived from which two words? Latin words carta and graphia, Greek words kartos and graphos, Greek words charta and graphia, Latin words cartas and graphi. Here the right answer will be Greek words carta and graphia. Question 92. The planimetric map represents elevation and topography only horizontal distances, climate variations, vegetation patterns, etc. Only horizontal distances. Question 93. Which of the following is a fundamental principle of cartography? Data distortion, generalization, randomization, pixelization. Here the right answer will be generalization. Now category map projections. Question 94. The eCart 4 projection is mainly used for air navigation, equal area world maps, road transportation, political boundaries. Here the right answer will be equal area world maps. Question 95. Which projection is best for minimizing distortion over small areas? Cylindrical projection, conic projection, azimuthal projection, Mercator projection. Here the right answer will be conic projection. Question 96. The sinusoidal projection is best for representing the entire Earth with equal area properties, local navigation routes, political boundaries, relief features. So the right answer will be the entire Earth with equal area properties. Sinusoidal projection. Map elements and symbols. Question 97. The legend of a map is used for explaining map symbols, showing elevation, determining latitude and longitude, calculating distances. Here the right answer will be explaining map symbols. Question 98. An isochrone map is used to represent temperature variations, population density, travel time, political boundaries. Here the right answer will be travel time, equal travel time, isochrone map. Question 99. A globe is considered a perfect representation of Earth because it is made of the same materials as Earth. It has no distortion in area, shape and distance. It is portable and easy to use. It contains real world topographic data. Here the right answer will be it has no distortion in area, shape and distance. Surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 100. Which method is used to determine the height of a point using a leveling instrument? Chain survey, plane table survey, differential leveling, compass survey. The right answer will be differential leveling. Let's start from the first question. Question number 101. Which survey method is best suited for measuring large areas with high accuracy? Plane surveying, geodetic surveying, chain surveying, compass surveying. Here the right answer will be geodetic surveying. Question 102. Triangulation is primarily used to determine population density, magnetic declination, exact positions on Earth's surface, underground water resources. Here the right answer will be exact positions on Earth's surface. This principle works for the GPS surveying, right? Now the category remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question number 103. Which of the following is an active remote sensing system? MODIS, Landsat, LiDAR, Sentinel-2. Here the right answer will be LiDAR. Light detection and ranging. Other three are passive remote sensing, which used the energy from the sun and captures that using the satellite. But LiDAR is a synthetic aperture radar principle where it has its own energy to collect data, and for this LiDAR helps in topographic surveying, not for Earth surface features, but topographic means altitudinal values of the Earth surface. Question 104. The process of correcting spatial distortions in satellite images is called image classification, image enhancement, georeferencing, rasterization. Here the right answer will be georeferencing. 105. Which coordinate system is commonly used in GIS? Universal Transverse Market or UTM, Fahrenheit scale, decimal hours, lunar coordinate system. Here the right answer will be Universal Transverse Marketer or UTM. Now the category miscellaneous cartography questions. Question number 106. Which of the following is not a thematic map? Climatic map, political map, population density map, land use map. Here the right answer will be political map. Political map is not a thematic map. Question 107. A map showing soil types in a region is an example of physical map, thematic map, political map, cadastral map. Here the right answer will be thematic map. Question number 108. Which type of map uses contour lines to show elevation? Corporate map, topographic map, dot map, flow map. Here the right answer will be, of course, topographic map, where altitude is showing. 109. The National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization NATMO in India is responsible for conducting population censuses, creating topographic maps, preparing thematic maps and atlases, managing satellite data. Here the right answer will be preparing thematic maps and atlases. This NATMO headquarters is located in Kolkata, West Bengal, India. Question 110. Which type of map would be most useful for urban planning? Political map, road map, land use map, climatic map. Here the right answer will be land use map. Road map is also needed, but land use map will be prioritized first. Now the basics of cartography category. Question number 111. The main purpose of a map index is to show elevation changes, help locate places easily, represent distances accurately, display time zones. So the right answer will be help locate places easily. Question 112. The study of symbols, colors and generalization techniques in map making is called cartometry, topography, cartographic design, geoinformatics. So the right answer will be cartographic design. Question 113. The scale of 1:50,000 means that 1 centimeter on the map represents 50,000 centimeter. In real life, 1 kilometer on the map equals 50,000 kilometer on the ground. 50,000 centimeter on the map represents 1 centimeter on the ground. The map is enlarged 50,000 times. So the right answer will be 1 centimeter on the map represents 50,000 centimeters in real life. Otherwise, you can say 1 meter in the map represents 50,000 meter, or 1 kilometer in the map represents 50,000 kilometer in actual earth. Now map projections question category. Question number 114. The best projection for mapping polar regions is Mercator projection, azimuthal projection, cylindrical Robinson projection. Here the right answer will be azimuthal projection. Question 150. The projection that minimizes distortion for long east-west extents is conic projection, cylindrical projection, planar projection, stereographic projection. Here the right answer will be conic projection, where the distortion is minimized for long east-west extents. Question number 160. The interrupted Goodage homolocene projection is best for navigational charts, reducing distortion in world maps, mapping ocean currents, large-scale city maps. The right answer would be reducing distortion in world maps. Map elements and symbols. Question number 117. The standard color for water bodies on a topographic map is also green, blue, brown, red. Right answer will be, of course, blue. Green for vegetation and brown for topography or altitude, and red for settlement or road. Question number 180. A hatcher symbol on a map represents contour lines, water depth, mountain slopes, roads. Here the right answer will be mountain slopes. Question number 190. In cartography, black color is generally used to represent vegetation, water body, cultural features, road, railways, elevation. The right answer will be cultural features, roads and railways. Now the category surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 120. Which survey technique is best for mapping large-scale topographic features? Chain survey, aerial photogrammetry, compass survey, plane table survey. Here the right answer will be aerial photogrammetry. Question 121. The most accurate method for measuring the height of a mountain is compass surveying, GPS surveying, plane table, chain survey. Here the right answer will be GPS technology. Question 122. The main instrument used in triangulation survey is theodolite compass chain barometer. Here the right answer will be theodolite. Question category remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question number 123. Which satellite is widely used for Earth observation and land mapping? INSAT, Landsat, Galileo, Navstar, GPS. So the right answer will be Landsat. Question 124. Which sensor has the highest spatial resolution? MODIS, ASTER, ICONOS, or AVHRR. Here the right answer will be ICONOS. Question 125. The main advantage of raster data in GIS is it provides better spatial accuracy. It can store data in layers. It is good for representing continuous data. It reduces data storage requirements. So the right answer will be it is good for representing continuous data. Miscellaneous cartography questions. 126. Which type of map would be best to represent the migration pattern of birds? Cadastral map, flow map, political map, nautical map. Here the right answer will be flow map. Means one place to another place the birds are migrating or flowing one place to another place. Question 127. The first step in creating a GIS database is data collection, data analysis, visualization, modeling. Of course, data collection. 128. Which map is commonly used to represent climate zones? Road map, isoplate map, cadastral map, thematic map. Here the right answer will be thematic map. Question 129. Which Indian organization is responsible for topographic mapping? Geological Survey of India, National Remote Sensing Center NRSC, which is located in Hyderabad. Survey of India SOI NATMO. The right answer will be Survey of India, which prepares topographic maps. Question 130. Which type of generalization technique is used to simplify complex geographical features on a map? Symbolization, smoothing, overlapping, resampling. The right answer will be smoothing. Basics of cartography. Question 131. The process of reducing details on a map while maintaining its essential features is called generalization, projection, georeferencing, symbolization. The right answer will be generalization. Question 132. The concept of scale in mapping refers to the shape of landforms, difference between true north and magnetic north, the ratio between map distance and ground distance, the color scheme used in maps. So the right answer will be the ratio between map distance and ground distance is the scale mapping refers. Question 133. A map that shows land ownership and property boundaries is called a topographic map, cadastral map, political map, isoplate map. The right answer will be cadastral map. Map projections category. The projection that is best suited for aeronautical navigation is Mercator projection, mnemonic projection, cylindrical projection, conic projection. The right answer will be mnemonic projection. Question 135. A conformal projection preserves area, shape, distance, direction. Here the right answer will be shape, conformal shape. Question 136. Which type of projection is used in world maps to minimize distortion? Robinson projection, azimuthal projection, polyconic projection, mnemonic projection. Here the right answer will be Robinson projection. Map elements and symbols. Question 137. On a weather map, lines connecting points of equal atmospheric pressure are called isotherms, isoyates, isobars, contour lines. So the right answer will be isobars. Isotherms for equal temperature, isoyates for equal rainfall, and contour lines for equal altitude or equal relief height from mean sea level or any relative sea level. Question 138. Which type of symbol is used to represent cities On maps, line symbols, point symbols, area, contour symbols. Here the right answer will be point symbols. Question 139. A map without a title is considered a thematic map, political map, an incomplete map, a relief map. Here the right answer will be an incomplete map. Surveying and mapping techniques. Question 140. The process of aligning a map with real-world coordinates is called georeferencing, interpolation, contouring, rasterization. Here the right answer will be georeferencing. Question 141. The instrument used for measuring angles in land surveying is called compass, theodolite, altimeter, barometer. Here the right answer will be theodolite. Question 142. The total station in surveying is a combination of theodolite and GPS, compass and clinometer, theodolite and EDM, electronic distance measurement, plane table and leveling stuff. Here the right answer will be theodolite and EDM, electronic distance measurement. Remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question 143. Which of the following is not a type of remote sensing? Active remote sensing, passive remote sensing, thermal remote sensing, absolutely remote sensing. Here the right answer will be absolute remote sensing. Question 144. The first Indian remote sensing satellite was IRS-IA, Cartosat-1, INSAT 3D, RISAT-1. Here the right answer will be IRS-1A, the first Indian remote sensing satellite. Question 145. A digital elevation model DEM represents soil moisture variations, elevation and terrain height, land use and land cover, transportation networks. Here the right answer will be elevation and terrain height. Miscellaneous cartography questions. Question 146. Who is known as the father of Indian cartography? Ptolemy, James Ronell, Gerardus Mercator, Al-Idrisi. Here the right answer will be James Ronell. Question 147. The National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization is NATMO's headquarters in New Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Hyderabad. Here the right answer will be Kolkata. Question 148. The difference between the true north and magnetic north is called as magnetic inclination, declination, magnetic declination, geoidal separation, equivalence. So the right answer will be magnetic declination. Question 149. Which type of map shows variations in population density? Choroplate map, cadastral map, contour map, geological map. Here the right answer will be choroplate map. Question 150. Which organization in India is responsible for topographic mapping? ISRO, Survey of India, Geological Survey of India, NATMO. The right answer will be Survey of India or SY. Now the first question on the category Basics of Cartography, question number 151. The science of measuring and mapping the Earth's surface is known as cartography, geodesy, topography, remote sensing. Here the right answer will be geodesy. Question 152. The imaginary line that divides the Earth into eastern and western hemispheres is called as equator, Tropic of Cancer, prime meridian, international dateline. Here the right answer will be prime meridian. Question 153. The method used to determine the exact position of a point on a map is called triangulation, interpolation, georeferencing, projection. Here the right answer will be georeferencing. Question 154 of category map projections. The Mercator projection is mainly used for air navigation, weather forecasting, sea navigation, topographic mapping. Here the right answer will be sea navigation. Question 155. The best map projection for representing small areas with minimal distortion is cylindrical projection, conical projection, azimuthal projection, Robinson projection. Here the right answer will be conical projections. Question 156. A projection that maintains correct relative sizes of areas on a map is called conformal equal area projection, cylindrical projection, azimuthal projection. Here the right answer will be equal area projection, which preserves the area, conformal projection, which preserves the shape, azimuthal projection, which preserves the direction. Now question category map elements and symbols. Question 157. On a topographic map, contour lines that are very close together indicate a gentle slope, a steep slope, a river valley, a flat plain. Here the right answer will be a steep slope. That may be river valley or maybe other things. Question 158. The symbol delta on a topographic map typically represents a mountain peak, a river delta, a settlement, a forest. Here the right answer will be mountain peak. Question 159. The method of representing elevation through colors is known as hatching, shading, hypsometric tinting, symbolization. Here the right answer will be hypsometric tinting. Question category surveying and mapping techniques. Question number 160. Which type of survey is best suited for measuring large areas with high accuracy? Chain survey, compass survey, triangulation survey, plane table survey. Here the right answer will be triangulation survey. Question 161. The difference in height between two contour lines on a topographic map is called gradient, relief, contour interval, elevation. Here the right answer will be contour interval. Question 162. In a survey, a benchmark is used to determine magnetic declination, magnetic variation, elevation, reference point, distance between 2 points, latitude and longitude. Here the right answer will be elevation reference point. Remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question 163. The main advantage of active remote sensing over passive remote sensing is that it requires sunlight, it can work during both day and night, it only detects reflected radiation, it is limited to thermal imaging. Here the right answer will be it can work during both day and night. Question 164. A GIS, Geographic Information System, is used for data storage only, analyzing spatial data, physical surveying, weather prediction. Here the right answer will be analyzing spatial data. Question 165. Which type of remote sensing uses microwaves to penetrate clouds and collect data? Optical remote sensing, thermal infrared sensing, radar remote sensing, ultraviolet sensing. Here the right answer will be radar remote sensing. Miscellaneous cartography questions. Question 166. That art of drawing maps is called surveying, cartography, geodesy, remote sensing. Here the right answer will be cartography. Question 167. The smallest area that a satellite sensor can detect and measure is known as spectral resolution, radiometric resolution, spatial resolution, temporal resolution. Here the right answer will be spatial resolution. Question 168. A map that displays temperature variations is called cadastral map, isotherm map, nautical chart, political map. Here the right answer will be isotherm map. Question 169. Which of the following is not a fundamental component of a GIS system? Hardware, software, atmosphere, data. Here the right answer will be atmosphere. Question 170. In India, the organization responsible for space-based mapping and remote sensing, Geological Survey of India, National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization, NATMO, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Survey of India. Here the right answer will be Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. Basics of cartography. Question 171. The science of accurately measuring and representing the Earth's surface is known as geology, topography, cartography, geomatics. Here the right answer will be geomatics. Question 172. The three main types of scales used in maps are linear, ratio, grid, numerical, graphical, verbal, small, medium, large, geographic, political, thematic. Here the right answer will be numerical, graphical and verbal. Question 173. The angular distance north or south of the equator is called longitude, latitude, meridian, prime meridian. Here the right answer will be latitude, but to east or west it will be meridian, longitude. Map projections. 174. A map projection that maintains accurate direction but distorts other properties is called azimuthal projection, equal area projection, conformal projection, Robinson projection. Here the right answer will be azimuthal projection. Question 175. The Universal Transverse Market or UTM projection system is divided into 60 zones, 24 zones, 100 zones, 12 zones. So the right answer will be 60 zones. Question 176. Which projection is best suited for mapping the poles, market or conic azimuthal equidistance Robinson projection? Here the right answer will be azimuthal equidistance projection. Map elements and symbols. Question 177. The legend of a map is also known as index, key, title, scale. Here the right answer will be key. Question 178. The color commonly used to represent forest and vegetation on maps is blue, brown, green, yellow. Here the right answer will be green. Yellow is for agriculture, brown is for altitude or topography, blue is for water. Question 179. A dotted line on a map often represents a boundary, a river, a railway, a road. The right answer will be a boundary, country boundary or state boundary. Surveying and mapping techniques. Question 180. The instrument used to measure distances electronically in surveying is called theodolite, GPS, EDM, electronic distance measurement, compass. Here the right answer will be EDM, electronic distance measurement. Question 181. The method of plotting points by measuring angles and distances from a baseline is called triangulation, contouring, leveling, traversing. Here the right answer will be triangulation. Question 182. The main disadvantage of plane table surveying is it is expensive, it is not accurate for large areas, it requires a GPS receiver, it cannot be used for contour mapping. Here the right answer will be it is not accurate for large areas. Remote sensing and GIS in cartography. Question 183. Which sensor type is used in LiDAR mapping? Optical, infrared, microwave, laser. Here the right answer will be laser. Light detection and ranging mapping. Laser. Question 184. The primary advantage of GIS, Geographic Information System, is it only stores raster data, it provides location-based analysis, it replaces satellite images, it is used only for military purposes. Here the right answer will be it provides location-based analysis. Question 185. The spatial resolution of a satellite image refers to the number of spectral bands, the ability to detect temperature variations, the smallest ground feature a sensor can detect, the time interval between image captures. Here the right answer will be the smallest ground feature a sensor can detect. Miscellaneous cartography questions. Question 186. The first world map with labeled America was created by Gerardus Mercator, Ptolemy, Martin, Walt Similar, Eratosthenes. Here the right answer will be Martin, Walt Similar. Question 87. The science of measuring land elevation using contour lines is called geodesy, topography, remote sensing, photogrammetry. Here the right answer will be topography. Question 188. A synoptic map is commonly used for political boundaries, weather forecasting, geological survey, population studies. Here the right answer will be weather forecasting. Question 189. A map that displays only one specific theme, population, climate, is called a general map, thematic map, political map, relief map. Here the right answer will be thematic map. Question 190. The organization responsible for geospatial data measurement is in India is ISRO, NATMO, NRSC, Survey of India. Here the right answer will be Survey of India. Basics of cartography. Question 191. The branch of cartography that focuses on design and production of maps is called analytical cartography, thematic cartography, topographic cartography, general cartography. The right answer will be general cartography. Question 1892. Which of the following best describes a corporate map? A map using different shades or colors to represent data values, a map with elevation contours, a map showing land ownership, a map displaying transportation routes. Here the right answer will be map using different shades or colors to represent data values. Map projections. Question 193. The projection that is commonly used for navigation due to its ability to preserve direction is Mercator projection, Robinson projection, Goodrich homolographic projection, azimuthal projection. Here the right answer will be Mercator projection. Question 194. A compromise projection that reduces distortion in area, shape, distance while balancing them is Lambert conformal projection, Goodrich homologous projection, Robinson projection, Albers equal-headed projection. Here the right answer will be Robinson projection. Map elements and symbols. Question 195. The black dots commonly used on maps represent forested areas, settlements, mountains, rivers. Here the right answer will be settlements. Question 196. The scale bar on a map represents direction, distance, measurement, latitude and longitude, elevation. Here the right answer will be distance measurement. Remote sensing and GIS in cartography. 197. The satellite with the highest resolution imagery available for public use is Landsat 8, Cartosat 3, Sentinel-2, NOAA. Here the right answer will be Cartosat 3. Question 198. The type of GIS that consists of points, lines and polygons is called raster data, vector data, topographic data, spectral data. Right answer will be vector data. Miscellaneous cartography question 199. The process of simplifying features on a map to make them more readable is known as symbolization, generalization, projection, classification. Here the right answer will be generalization. Question 200. A toposit is commonly used for mapping political boundaries, studying population density, representing detailed relief and landforms, tracking climate changes. Here the right answer will be representing detailed relief and landforms. That's all for this video, and